I've always wanted to be a model when I was a kid. So I told my mom, and she's like, I support you at whatever you want to do. Because I was into doing hair. I was doing hair at 8 years old.
Oh, me and you
Like,
both. Good with
you
our
know what I'm
hands,
saying?
creative. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes. And I
Uh-huh.
was doing, my mom would tell me, you would go to school wearing like scarves around your neck and heels. Like, you thought school was a fashion show. You didn't even care about what your teacher said. Right. So I was like, okay, my mom's like, I support you because I do feel that you have that stardom in you. So
Yeah.
I support you what you want to do. And I said, okay, I want to try out to do this talent show, this showcase. So I told my cousins, they're like, yeah, let's do it. So we were writing music at 11.
Okay.
And my youngest cousin was 8 at the time, and mommy, my cousin, was 13. I was going on 12. So we recorded in the studio. We did a audition. We made it for the first in the first round.
Okay.
Then we recorded in the studio, and my boy Tyson Voodoo, which is a DJ now, but he recorded us, and he still remembers like everything. We recorded in his house. And then we did the talent show. We won. We got to level 3, and level 3 is meeting with A&Rs. So we were 11, 12, and 8 meeting Sony Records at 11 years old. And I didn't make it because I had braces in my teeth and I couldn't talk properly, and I couldn't really project my my words or my vocals. So my cousin made it, and she's like, I don't want to do this without you guys, so I'm gonna decline Sony. But I'm like, go for it. So she declined it. But at 11, doing that, I was like, for me, I was like, that's a big move. So I had a baby.
Yeah.
Right. I had a baby at 18 and 17, sorry. And so I couldn't really do the whole music thing because I was trying to be a mom and be a teacher. And then I got back in it, recording with my boy. I did like a hook on his beat, and he's like, damn, you can actually sing. And I'm like, okay, I should give it a try. So I hit up my other boy, Sony, which is Tyson's like partner at the time.
Okay.
He remembers me too when I was recording the studio at 11. You know what I mean? Because it was basically they're partners. So then he's like, give it a try. And then D Black came along, and then boom, here I am now. So
incredible.
It's a long journey, but it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. You released Different about a week and a day ago or so. What has the response been like so far?
Honestly, I started off with Afro beats. So I actually started off with a pop track called With You, and I was rapping on that pop track. And I like rap because I was into like Nicki Minaj, the underground Nicki before she came out. I was into Lil Kim. Like I literally, like, she was my inspiration when I was a kid. And I remember my dad's like, this is some secular music, like don't listen to her, you're too young for this. I used to like dress like I thought I was Lil Kim for a hot minute. My mom's like, hey, please, eradicate your baby, you know what I'm saying? Like just going crazy. But I remember Foxy, and I was like, you know what? I'm that tough girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a sucker for romance, and I love romance, and I love the Nina side, but the Ricchie side is more me. I like that gritty, that raw in me. You know what I'm saying? So I did that whole Afrobeats, and the Afrobeats is really romantic, and people looked at me and they're like, this is not really you. Like, this is not your whole persona. So I didn't really, although I am like deep down in me, the real Nina Ricchie is that romantic, hopelessly romantic person, all about love and all that. Like my whole body's tatted up with love, you know what I'm saying? So at that time I did an Afrobeats, and I didn't really get much love from it. But now that I'm doing the hip hop stuff, everyone's just like, holy, this is it. I never even, my song was played on the radio like the same day. I didn't even know that out here. And my ex called me. He's like, yo, your song's playing on the radio. I'm like, are you serious? I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? I was really shocked. So hey, I love the response. I really appreciate everyone tuning in and like reposting it. Please don't stop. I'm trying to make it for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Africa needs to be heard. We are too quiet, and I think that we are scared. I think on our side, Nigeria, I see Nigeria moving, but Ghana we need to make moves.
Pick up the pace, right?
We do, and we need to be loud about it because we started this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, fellas, I don't want no one to hate on me. Fellas doing his thing, but
Yeah.
we came out with that hip life first.
Oh yeah,
we
absolutely
originated. You know what I'm saying? We came out with that, and we like basically went back in our shell and was like, we're not ready for this. And I think we need to just like take out the ignorance and take out that block and, oh, we should be like this, we should be like that, and just literally just do what we got to do so that we could be heard. Because when you go to the States and you name, like, if you tell me name 5 top 10 or top 3 African artists, they're gonna name everyone from Nigeria.
Nigerians, yeah.
And that's not right. Africa is a big continent. We have over
Yeah.
200 countries in Africa and amazing artists. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to like push ourselves. And I'm gonna be that one.
I'm glad to hear it.
Because I'm fearless and I got that drive and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So
I can tell.
I don't really care.
To see. Do you feel like you found your niche or your sound? Because like you said, you started out with Afrobeats, and that was during the Chobi times and My Baby. And then you had a pop song as well. Well, it sounded like it was a pop song.
Yes, yes.
But do you think like you've definitely found your sound now? You're sticking with rap?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because that day when I recorded Different, I was in the studio for 3 hours and I recorded 4 songs that day, and they were all like hip hop.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like, this girl's a machine, like she's going at it. They couldn't really believe that this is Nina. Like I use my studio time wisely, but 4 tracks in like 3 hours, that's a big move, you know what I'm saying? And and they were like, I think this is you. So when I stopped and I heard everything, I literally broke down in tears like, yo guys, I think this is it. I couldn't believe that was even me. They couldn't believe it was even me, you know? And I definitely I knew I had that in me because I've always been that rah-rah. Even when I was a kid, I was a tomboy. I thought for a while, I thought I was a guy myself. I didn't even know I was a girl, you know. I didn't even know I could have a baby. I like, that's just how it was. I thought I was a guy. Like, I had that afro with the pick in my hair. Like, I was really a tomboy in high school. Like, I realized after grade 8 after grade 2. So realizing that, like, you know, I was a track star, I was a soccer player, I was playing tennis, I was playing basketball with guys, I was beating up guys in high school. Like, that was me. I was that trouble kid. You know what I'm saying? So I realized, like, I was like, yo, I'm really like that, you know, gritty, that grungy kind of girl. Like, I was chilling. And then when I was in college, I was hanging out with the punk rock kids, and they were all guys. You know what I mean? I was going to mosh pits and stuff and like listening to rock music. You know, I had my ups and downs. It was a roller coaster for me.
Yeah, we all go through those phases.
You know,
all of those phases to become who you want, who you know you should become. Yeah, I understand that.
Right. Exactly. And you know what? I want to actually, yes, I'm into hip hop, but I'm very versatile and I love rock music. So I also want to do like rock, like Afro rock. I want to do like,
that would be incredible.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do that one day. And I hit up my producer. I'm like, I think I want to do Afro rock as well. Like, I just want that EP that I have to be different. So that song Different was actually an introduction to the new Nina Ricchie, and she's that different girl. Like, she can do everything. And that's just me.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear your Afro rock EP.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it. So Different definitely caters to a contemporary modern day audience. You know, it's flashy, it's glamorous, the money, the cars, all of it. And I paid careful attention to your lyrics in the first verse, right?
Okay.
You know, the first verse. Like, in the first verse, I wrote it down as well. I think you say, I've got a pappy who pays my debt. I got a daddy who pays my rent. I got a pappy who don't care how much he spends, and I've got a zaddy every weekend, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so the reason why I've touched on those lyrics is, Richie, whether you like it or not, right, you automatically become a role model. As soon as you release one song, you are some little girl or some little boy's role model, right? And
Yeah.
as we know, history has shown us and taught us that lyrics can be very influential. Even if you don't need it, even if it's just for entertainment, a young girl or a young boy may take lyrics literally. And that's not just with you, that's with any artist.
It's true.
Are you ever concerned with the kind of pressure that is put on you as a role model when it comes to your lyrics and when it comes to girls thinking, okay, she's saying this, so that means I can do it? Even if that's not your lifestyle, even if that's not the way you live your life, that may be the way that they take it. Are you ever concerned with the type of lyrics you write?
Honestly, no, because it's how I feel. And if you're a parent and you feel that my lyrics shouldn't be for your child, and just don't let your child hear it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? And this is adult music, realistically. I hear kids bumping it, and my nieces are like, "Oh, I love this track, auntie. You know, this is different." Yeah, and they're like, "Yes, auntie."
Literally.
You know, literally. And they're like, yes, I love it. But at the end of the day, like, as a woman, we need to be like, the song for me is that, guys, okay, I don't want like homie to hear what I have to say, but but women are queens, you know what I'm saying? And just be smart. You don't have to give up your coochie for guys to give you what you want. This shouldn't be the issue. How you look and how you talk, it should just come in your hand automatically. You know, you're a queen. You know what I'm saying? You're a queen, and that's how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't work for anything. If a man feels that you're beautiful and he's like, damn, I'm gonna buy her a Chanel bag because I think she's a bomb and she's pretty.
There's nothing
Get
wrong
your
with
Chanel bag, sis. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the days, like, women used to get houses just because they're beautiful. Now we gotta give up something for us to get something. It should never be that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. And that's just what that song means. And it's different. It's like, okay, you're now you're bored. You're bored of me. You don't want to give me this no more. Next, I'm gonna move on. I can get someone else. I can find someone else who's gonna give me this for free. I don't have to do nothing for it. Because I talk the talk and I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And I don't mean walk the walk or talk the talk in a sense where you need to give it up. You just got to be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? And I was that person when I was younger. I was in an era where everyone was kind of doing that. And I was smart. I got certain things I wanted when I was younger for free. And I didn't have to do nothing. I'll just say, thank you, honey, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
I love the explanation.
And that's just what the song different means. In the lyrics, I never said I did this, I did that to get that. Never. You know what I'm saying? I just said, you sis, you're a baddie, get whatever you need to get and keep it moving, sis.